Welcome back to Football Tactics Zone, your go-to place for the most exciting and up-to-date football stories from across the globe. From Chelsea's new stars making an impact, Inter's dramatic win, Barcelona's registration troubles, to Real Madrid's potential Ballon d'Or boycott, we've got it all in today's edition. Let's jump right in. Chelsea kicked off their latest preseason match at Stamford Bridge against Bayer Leverkusen with a confident 2-0 win. The Blues looked sharp, controlling possession and creating chances throughout. Their breakthrough came in the 18th minute through Stu, and João Pedro sealed the victory with a stoppage-time strike in the 90th minute. Next up, Chelsea will face AC Milan in their final preseason test on August 10th before the Premier League kicks off. Over in France, AS Monaco hosted Inter Milan in an intense preseason friendly. The Nerazzurri claimed a hard-fought 2-1 win despite going down to 10 men after Hakan Çalhanoğlu was sent off in the 36th minute. Monaco struck first just 2 minutes in through Magnus Akliush, but Lautaro Martinez leveled the score on the hour mark. Substitute Angione Boni completed the comeback in the 80th minute. A solid result for the Italian side. In the Netherlands, the Eredivisie season opener between Fortuna Sittard and Go-Ahead Eagles ended in a 2-2 draw. Justin Hubner and Din Jims both played the full 90 minutes, but neither side could edge the other, sharing the points to start their campaign. In England, Brentford faced Borussia Mönchengladbach in a lively preseason clash that also ended 2-2. Gladbach's Kevin Dix partnered Nico Elvedi at center-back, delivering a decent shift. In defense, while not spectacular, his positioning and tackling helped frustrate Brentford's attack for large parts of the match. Liverpool manager Arne Slot is eyeing the Community Shield clash with Crystal Palace as the perfect final tune-up before the 2025-26 Premier League season. Slot plans to test new signings and refine his tactical setup ahead of the big kickoff. Meanwhile, Barcelona are still wrestling with their ongoing registration issues. Now, new signing Marcus Rashford is the latest star at risk of being left out of the official squad list. The club is working against the clock to resolve financial constraints, with veteran defender Inigo Martinez reportedly being offloaded to help make room. Fans are waiting anxiously to see if Rashford will be eligible for the La Liga opener. Tensions between Marc-Andre ter Stegen and Barcelona have finally eased, with both sides reaching a peaceful resolution. This ends the disciplinary process against the German goalkeeper, who will continue as club captain heading into the new season. In Spain's capital, Real Madrid's silence following the release of the 2025 Ballon d'Or nominees has fueled speculation that they may boycott the award once again. The club and its 3 nominated players have yet to issue any statements, a stance that many believe is tied to last year's controversial snub. One confirmed development in Madrid is that Brazilian prodigy Endrick will wear the iconic number 9 shirt for the 2025-26 season. The 18-year-old is staying at the club rather than going out on loan, aiming to fight for his place in the first team alongside his idol Vinicius Jr. Madrid also announced a new 5-year contract for 21-year-old striker Gonzalo Garcia, keeping him at the Bernabeu until June 2030. In transfer news, Atletico Madrid are closing in on Napoli forward Giacomo Raspadori. Fabrizio Romano reports that personal terms are agreed, and the Spanish side have sent an official bid to Napoli. Paris Saint-Germain have also been busy, securing a verbal agreement to sign highly rated Ukrainian center-back Ilya Zabarnyi from Bournemouth for around €67 million. The club is also finalizing a move for young goalkeeper Lucas Savali. Over in England, Manchester City have been dealt a blow with midfielder Rodri sidelined until mid-September after picking up an injury against Al Hilal. Pep Guardiola is hopeful his key man will be fully fit after the international break. In Germany, Borussia Dortmund striker Serhou Guirassy has rejected a lucrative offer from Al Hilal, choosing to stay and chase Bundesliga glory. The Guinea international has scored 38 goals in 50 appearances for Dortmund, form that's made him a Ballon d'Or candidate this year. Former AC Milan coach Gennaro Gattuso, now managing the Italian national team, has challenged Liverpool midfielder Federico Chiesa to seek regular playing time if he wants to return to the Azzurri lineup. Chiesa's lack of minutes at Anfield has already cost him a spot in recent Italy squads. In the Premier League, Leeds United are on the verge of signing Inter Milan striker Mehdi Taremi. Negotiations are in the advanced stages, with a loan or free transfer on the table as Inter overhaul their attack. Taremi is keen to play in England, making Leeds an attractive destination. In Serie A, Lazio manager Maurizio Sarri has urged the club to resist selling players this summer. With no European competition, Sarri wants to preserve squad depth for the domestic campaign, though he is open to changes in the January window. Juventus are reportedly looking to exploit Newcastle United's transfer struggles by offering striker Dusan Vlahovic in a deal to bring Sandro Tonali back to Italy. The buying Canary hope the swap plus cash offer will tempt Newcastle into parting with the midfielder. Torino have officially signed Giovanni Simeone from Napoli on an initial loan with an obligation to buy. The total deal could reach €8 million, including bonuses. Simeone expressed his gratitude to Napoli fans, calling it a difficult goodbye. Elsewhere in Serie A, AC Milan have sold Alvaro Morata to Como after terminating his loan to Galatasaray. Milan will receive €12 million from the newly promoted Serie A side in a deal accepted by all parties. Back in Spain, Atletico Madrid's transfer activity remains one of the busiest stories of the summer, having already signed 8 players. Sporting director Carlos Bizarro still plans at least one more attacking reinforcement, but only if there are departures first. Finally, reports in Spain suggest that Barcelona boss Hansi Flick is considering using Marcus Rashford as his No. 9 option. Rashford has played centrally before and has stated it's a role he enjoys, but his recent scoring record, 19 goals in 2 seasons, leaves questions about his effectiveness in the position. And that wraps up today's Football Tactics Zone update. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe so you never miss the latest breaking football news and analysis. See you next time.